What a waste of money. What a waste of money, man. Do not waste your money on this game. Oh, wait, we still have 15 Dragon Stones. Wait, okay, it's not over. Oh, you know what? This.
How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And as you can clearly tell from that just first intro bit, I was not a very happy person after that particular banner. And the amount of roasts I received in the comment section for just being annoying. It's just like, okay, like in hindsight, I get it. I was being pretty annoying. I was like, okay, this game is just annoying. I hate it. But nowadays, that doesn't happen too frequently unless you spend like 1,000 stones and you don't get the unit that you want, and then you rage summon for him, end up pulling him, and then you end up pulling him with ease a few banners later. That's when it gets kind of annoying. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day as always. And if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. And like I pointed out in the previous video, I'm definitely going to be trying to add my summons to the start of the, just to give it a bit of a, not necessarily a different feel, but just to give you an idea of what my summons were like back on those particular banners. And I've kind of skipped a few just because they weren't that interesting, and I want to get to certain, certain summoning banners that are way more interesting and exciting. But for now, we have the Agility Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, one of the very few Nukas in the game upon his release. Oh dear. So Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta wasn't on his particular banner, but I just want to go ahead and use him anyway, so that I can at least attempt to take out the actual event. And the problem with Gotenks being a Nuka is that, for one, he is going to be hitting very hard because he is heavily reliant on picking up a certain amount of orbs, and he does have a farmable super attack on the Japanese version of the game now, which is great, so he is going to be hitting a bit harder. But the fact that he is super reliant on, those orbs definitely does bring him down a little bit, and this is actually good. Of course, I am running LR Android lead. I did want to use Khalifa again, but LR Androids were definitely the best thing that I could find after that. And to go over the units that were on that particular banner, and I would imagine that the majority of you saw in the thumbnail, we have the Gotenks, which was the only new unit. Oh, okay then. Which was the only new unit on this particular banner. We have Tech Vegeta, the STR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, pardon me, and the Vegeta, or the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Just a bit of a throw-in to allow me to beat the event. But definitely let me know which one which banner you want to see next. Okay. So, I'm going to keep the Raleigh in that last slot, and then let's grab these with the Gotenks. So overall, Gotenks doesn't really hit that hard. I would imagine that when he first came out, he was a pretty solid unit. But again, without being at Super Attack 10, units don't really do much unless they get a crazy increase just from their passives and their damage modifiers. But Raleigh is at Super Attack 1, or Rail, however you want to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butcher some of the names. It tends to happen quite frequently. But let's put these two to... See, that's the problem. Alright, let's just go with the androids for now. It's not that bad. So at least we can get past the first stage. And I just realized that in the second stage, we have a tight disadvantage for the most part. Oh dear. But just look, I'm legit just looking at some of the banners now, and I didn't summon on all of them. But like, when I did summon, it was just such an exciting time. For example, Tech Beerus I did skip, but I did a summon. Oh, that actually reminds me. Tech Beerus, that was legit the most frustrating thing. I believe I was saving for something. I can't remember what exactly. But I did one multi-summon on it. I believe it was a discount one. I was like, you know what? Let's try my luck. I did the multi-summon. Base form. Okay, so you're probably wondering, okay, what's wrong with base form? No screen crack. No, just nothing. Just despair. And I was just like, wait, maybe I'll finally pull the physical Super Saiyan God Goku or the N Super Saiyan God Goku on my account. Nope, it just didn't happen. The only time I pulled an N Super Saiyan God Goku on a global version of the game was when I was rage summoning for Buhan. Didn't get Buhan. I mean, I managed to get Godku, but I was legit frustrated that I couldn't enjoy getting Godku because I was just so, like, annoyed at the game. I was like, wow, I just spent this many stones, you're giving me all of these unfeatured units, and I can't even enjoy putting my very first in Godku because you didn't give me Buhan. And that legit frustrated me. I was like, wow, didn't even enjoy it properly. But yeah, here we go. Who else do we have on this banner? STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I actually need to go back and see which banners I summoned on, because I know for a fact that I managed to skip a few of these. Oh, I remember summoning on a few of these, and it was just, like, such a horrible experience. Full Power Freezer. No, I think I skipped Full Power Freezer. Who do we have? The Ultimate Gotenks Banner I did summon on, and I believe I actually already did a video on that. But that banner was just terrible for me. Like, and the stones are like super expensive in the UK because of certain things, basically. But a single multi-summon, so the packs at the moment, well, packs are discounted. So let's say about the discount, I believe each pack is around $50 to $60. $60 for one multi-summon because they give you 90 stones. So $90 for one multi-summon, and it's not even guaranteed or anything. Like, let's be real here, the stones are pretty overpriced. But we should be able to take them out here. And we are probably going to get a Dokkan mode as well. Huh, interesting. Okay, here we go. That's one. Let's finish it off with the LR androids. Kind of wish I used them a bit more. I don't actually believe I used them properly on my team. If I had Super 17, I definitely would use them a lot more. Actually saying that, I don't think I would use them at all just because of how hard it is to find a friend. Right, I think we should be good for next turn, actually. Right, let's grab these. So I did speed up the Dokkan meter a bit. And I am not going to grab these red orbs because that is going to give the Vegito a Dokkan mode, which is something that I do not want. Going to try to get the Dokkan mode with the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And to be fair, at the time, this event was pretty tough. I remember how exciting it was to see Vegito finally in the game, though. Such an exciting time. Right, let's grab these. Fierce Battle Link is active. Would have liked to grab these orbs with the LR androids, but it's fine. Gonna quickly heal up here. Probably would be smart to use an Icarus here just in case. We are gonna get a Dokkan mode. I don't think it's going to take him out, but it's gonna be pretty close. But yeah, definitely relying on these units to take him out. And I would take on the other events, but they are just way too tough. For example, the event above this is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I don't think I would maybe be able to take that out, but when it comes to the Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku event, I would be able to take that out as well, but that would just be way too short. So let's see how hard he's going to hit here. Pardon me. Wow. With a Dokkan mode, that was disappointing. I would be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, at least a little bit. Okay. Right. Oh, gets the additional on the crit. We could lose this. To be perfectly honest, we could definitely lose this. It's okay. It's okay. We're not here to win. We're here to take an L for today at least. Right. So we have the agility orbs on the left. I don't know. I'm not feeling very confident, to be honest. But the Gotenks is honestly, overall, a pretty disappointing unit. Like, if you get him to Super Attack 10 on a Mono Agility team, Awakened, I reckon he would be able to consistently hit for at least 400k. And of course with potential system buffs even more. But for the most part, I think he should have been a bit better. When it, back when they used to release banners, they weren't just Dokkan Fest. They were basically filler units. So I guess he was okay for a filler unit. But by today's standards, he definitely isn't that great. This Vegeta honestly disappoints me. I had such high expectations for him, getting him to Super Attack 10, and he just disappointed me. I bet Bandai were disappointed in him as well, which is why they didn't give him the not Super Saiyan 3, the over in a Flash Link. But yeah, a lot of disappointments when it comes to this unit in particular. The STR one is pretty good, but again, you just don't really need a tanking for that STR team. Again, comes out to what you have in your team in particular, but don't super attack the androids. So I haven't been super attacked in quite a while, which is quite worrying, because that means he is going to super attack at some point, and it could be the wrong unit. We are very close to taking him out, to be fair. I have, one healing item left, but one super attack could end me. Just don't super attack Gotenks, because I'm pretty certain that one super attack to Gotenks, 100% would end me. Oh, of course. Vegito. Wow. Wow, okay. Not that much health at all. Okay, that definitely was a bit of a close one. Close call. But again, I've used all of my items. It's very likely that I am going to lose here. I mean, Vegeta is kind of disappointing. If we were on a different lead, then maybe could have beaten it. But the thing is, we are so close. I'm going to have to get super lucky with like the super attacks and such. Alright, come on. Look how close we are. That's just the worst. When you're like that close and you are on the brink of defeat. It's just adding salt to the wound. Oh. Okay. If we're lucky, we've got this. Vegito, just don't kill me. I'm so close to beating this event. Just let the androids get a crit and we're good. Androids, please. Please take him out. We are legit so close. Come on. And I love how I said earlier we're not here to win. I mean, I'm here to win. Like, kind of. Of course, I'm trying to show off the units, but at the same time, oh no. It comes down to this. Will he super attack Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, or will he let me win? Like, I love how the game just gave me an additional turn. Like, hey, you know what? Like, you can have your chance. You can go ahead and try to beat the event. And then put Vegito in the first slot to attack. And of course, it just had to be a super attack. So, safe to say that I got absolutely demolished during that last stage. But I was close. I don't know if things could have gone a bit differently, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.